like to welcome everyone back. We took 6 weeks because it gives us enough time to make some progress and have some things to show you. So since it's Memorial Day weekend, I first wanted to give a shout out and a thank you to some really special quilters that have offered a gift to my family that means a lot. My husband is in the Navy Reserves and he has been deployed twice. And so he has gotten 2 Quilts of Valor given to him over the years. And I wanted to share that with you today. So the first one, I'm going to hold up the label so that you can see who quilted it, who made the quilt, pieced it, quilted it. And I want to say thank you so much because this has hung up in my house every year and I just love it. It's really special. The quilter did a great job. Mary did a beautiful job on piecing this for us. And it's very special to our family. We always have it hanging up. So thank you so much, Mary, for that. I had a cousin, Ben, who was killed in Afghanistan in 2010 in Operation Enduring Freedom. And so our family understands the cost that our military members have to go through. The second one here is Barb from Indiana. And I wanted to say thank you very much. She did a beautiful scrappy quilt. Turn it the right way here. You got it? Yep. You can see how scrappy it is. And she did the flags in the middle. And this one also hangs up in our house to see when guests and company come. So first, I just want to say thank you, ladies. I have really enjoyed these quilts and I appreciate the effort and time you put into making these so our family can have these treasures. So since we met last time, I was able to finish my Idaho Lily quilt. I'm so excited to have it done. Back from the quilters. I got it bound. Here's the back. Can you see the quilting? And as someone who lives in Idaho, of course, I had to have the Idaho Lily in my collection. And because you finish one Kim Deal quilt, you got to start another one, right? So for my leaders and enders, I started this charm school. I've got it all cut out, ready to go. And I've been able to make a few of the blocks so far. So here's just a couple of them. Anyway, I just think it's fun. I love her stuff. I always want to do more and more, you know? But I had another quilt top that I started and finished since our last video. That's Patriotic. So this is from the Moda Frivol Tins, number 2. Barbara was so generous and shared this tin with me. I was really excited to get it completed. I can't wait to take it to my quilter and see what he can do with it and get it back. But I'm going to display it right now anyway. Just enjoy it. What do you think of those colors? I love it. So I thought I would show you some previous finishes to spark your imagination and just enjoy some patriotic eye candy. So the first one is a kit that Barbara put together for me. She's a sweetheart. I added all of my own, this fur trim. I put it on there to give him a beard and a mustache. And look at his eyebrows. I thought he needed that. Anyway, Taylor, will you hold him up? Because he's so tall. He just keeps going and going and going and going. There we go. Uncle Sam. He's pretty cool. So this is another Frivol's tin. Another red, white, and blue. Whoop. And it's a small one. Not very big, just a little table topper. I really like the fabrics on this. I enjoy the small ones because they are a lot of work cutting and piecing. Sometimes the smaller ones are almost harder than the really big squares. But I like the small ones because they're very affordable to get quilted. They can get done fast. Then I have this table runner. And the stars are just appliqued by machine. I don't know if you can really tell in the video, but I'll try to do a close-up. Nothing's hand done, you know. And then I love this big one. It's very primitive, which I think is so fun. And we're gonna put videos of the big quilts at the end for you to see the whole quilt, because it's really hard to show you the whole quilt while we're sitting here, but gives you a general idea. So those are previous finishes that I love to hang up in my home during May, June, July with Memorial Day, Flag Day, 4th of July. I love doing all things patriotic. Got my Pioneer woman here, her dishes, I love it. My mother knows I love patriotic too. So she recently got me this panel. You can stand up. I love this eagle. Isn't he great? I can't wait to see what to do with him. But I have some fun whips to show you. So Taylor, if you could open up our quilt. I got Taylor to get it on her iPad, a picture of this quilt, because I only have it in black and white. The copy, the working pattern. If Barbara lived closer, I would borrow hers because she already finished it. Oh, I would love to show everyone, but you'll just have to put up with the picture. So here is my first applique block, if I can get that out. Have a lot more to go, but that's okay, right? So I've got the blocks ready, and then I'll show you some of these. Don't you love the bird? Pink. I love all their colors. And this might be my favorite with the two birds. Anyway, I'm really excited to keep working on this. I know Barbara's on the other end saying, get that one done. So I'm gonna get it done. It's there. So here's another project Barbara shared with me that is definitely on the to-do list. Okay, so it's out of the book, Victory Girls. This is such a great book. Here is one block off of the quilt. And then I'll show you the picture of the quilt, Taylor. You can start showing them some of the blocks that are done. 5 out of the 9 are finished. So you're probably like, what are you doing? Just get them done, right? No excuses here. But I hope you can see the quilt. It's called Kitty Quilt 60 by 60. And all the blocks are already traced out, ready to go with the DMC Red 800. Here are some of the fabrics to go around. Got it all here, ready to go. I'll give you an update on my postage stamp journey. Here is a picture of it. I got this from Fat Quarter Shop. So I have to make 20 of them. I've got like 7. I got a lot more to go, but this is really fun when you just want a chain piece and just keep going and you don't want to stop. It's very addictive, but I think it will be really fun when I can finally start putting it together. But I love the colors, very enjoyable. Okay, so this one, I picked this kit up in Montana a few years ago. Try to show it to you without the glare. There we go. And I bought everything. I got the little girl, the husband and wife, the dog. I'm really excited to put that one together one day. I showed you the fabrics last time, but I wanted to show you the actual quilt from Quilt, etc. Don't you love that? So that's another one I got to get done. Put on my to-do list, right? So I got this really fun wool project, super easy. It's 6 inches by 7 inches. Here's the stand. that it goes in. I got a kit with all the fabric and the buttons. So that will be, I think, a really fun hand project to work on. I do want to make this one day. I think that would be a really nice one. And then I love this freebie from Kim Deal. This is definitely on my to-do list one day. After I finish some of these other ones, I've already got started. Taylor, do you want to show them a close-up of that one in the corner there? Barbara gave me her scraps. She's already got this one done too. So I wish I could show you all her fun stuff, but I got the fabrics to get that started. Don't you love those? So that one's on the to-do list. So Taylor, would you like to show us what you've been up to?
Okay, so my mom had this really good idea to make a dog and cat bed. So I've done a cat bed so far. Let me turn it the right way. So I've got a cat bed, and it takes like 10 minutes, like maybe not 10 minutes exactly, but like it's just really easy and short. And so you just stuff it. We used quilting scraps to stuff it on the inside, and I just need to sew it up right there. Got 1/3 done, and it's got cute little cats on it. And Grandma Barbara gave us this pattern, or like
the fabric.
The fabric, that's what the name is. Yeah, kind of forgot. Then I only got 3 done, like all sewn up, so I need to like do a lot more, but I did both the cows, and then I got one of the little lambs. Yeah, so they're just all sewn up and finished. And then I've been crocheting a lot more than usual lately, like, because usually I never crochet. So I think yesterday, I did not stop until I was done with this. So it took like 4 hours, but once I get better, it'll like take a lot shorter. But yeah, I've got a cute little Yeti, so he's cute.
I tell her the more she does it, the better she'll get at her craft.
And then I think, okay, I don't know what happened with this one, but I think it was just late because I tried to make a little mini bee, and it's like, I don't know, it's just, I did a couple things wrong with it, but it's still cute. I love the colors, and it's just a little mini bee. And then I like to make little worry worms, and they're super easy. They just take a couple minutes, and you just put them in your pocket when you're worried, and they're just cute little Google eyes, and they're just, yeah, little small worms.
She's got a whole basket here of goodies that she's been working on now that she's out of school and it's summer.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get ready for a farmer's market.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so my mom had this good idea to make little heart garlands. So I'm going to make a bunch of hearts because they're really easy. They take like a couple minutes. So I'll just make a bunch of colors and make little heart garlands that people can just like put over a little picture or like a little board in their room and just put on the wall, which I think is a good idea. Then I did a little stress ball. I decided to like try it out because I saw it on Pinterest, and so you just kind of squeeze it, and I think it's cute. I like the idea. And then this is my most recent one I just made today. It's a little Kirby, so I think he's really cute. I like Kirby. He's adorable. Yeah, and I think that's all I've made recently.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you got to see some pieces that you really like. I hope it inspired you to maybe make something and just enjoy the process of our craft. Quilting is really fun and exciting. Like I said, at the end, we're gonna put all the finished quilts so that you can see them. All right, thank you so much.
Yep, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.